my encounter with the paranormal. It happened while I was 8. Me and my family had a private property where we would go in the summer. It was night and everyone was asleep except me. I'd just been woken up by a strange sound. It sounded like someone was smashing rocks not too far away from our house. At first I thought it must be hogs, as those were native to our region, but we didn't have any crops, so there was no reason for them to come here. I shrugged it off and tried going to sleep, but the sound was getting closer and closer. I looked out the window, but there was nothing. The sound seemed to stop for a moment before sort of restarting, going back and forward from fast to slow. I was starting to get a bit freaked out, so I woke up my mom, and the second I did, the sound disappeared. My mom told me to go back to sleep, but as soon as I closed the door, it resumed. I had a hard time falling asleep, but I must have done because around midnight, I was woken up by something I will never forget as long as I live. Something grabbed my leg and started to pull me with all its force. I screamed from top of my lungs. My dad came rushing in and the tugging stopped. I was crying out of fear, and my dad stayed there with me till the morning, even thought he didn't believe me. I thought maybe it was a bad dream, but when I woke up, I saw a handprint on my leg. I told my grandma about this, as she would always tell me creepy stories about paranormal. I told her about my problem and she told me that I will sleep soundly tonight. I saw her carrying a shovel and a bag, but I didn't think much about it. The sound never appeared again, and whatever was in that room never came back.